There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're going to do a little bit of map making. So, let me get some stuff set up. We're going to have a little bit of listening music while we're doing this map making. So, I'm going to play that a little bit. Turn it down just a tad. Bring up my map. All right. If you got any questions along the way, this is a remake of a map I did in FS22 called Daylight in a Swamp. The terraforming has already been done. And do a quick flyover real quick. So basically, it's a swamp map and forestry map. Don't have trees in the swamp. I might even put some farm fields on some of the flatter areas. I mean, I could probably put some farm fields here. It's going to be a little different. I need to try to figure out where I had my roads going before. I know that's a road. It goes through there. What's, you know, I brought the DEM over from the previous map. So, well, let's get to it. So what I'm doing right now is I'm painting rock. So I'm going to go around the whole swamp, paint rock wherever I got little steep ledges. So we'll start back over here. Hey, good afternoon, Charles. How are you doing? Oh, no wonder. My desktop audio. There we go. There's a little bit of music for everybody to listen to. Hopefully that's not too loud. Thought I had my music on. Let's just rewind that one. There we go. So I'm working on a map I made in FS19 called Daylight in a Swamp. It's not rage music. It's peaceful music.
Oh, do we need rap music?
Alright. It's kind of like a hip-hop dance type music. Hanging in there. I retired. Retired about a week and a half ago. So enjoying retirement life. So this area right in here, and Daylight in the Swamp only went to PC. I'm going to try to send this one into console this time, but see if they'll take it. But right in here is where I plan on putting a sawmill. So, but right now I'm repainting everything. I brought the DEM over from 19. Drunk in a club. Yeah, baby.
So you know how to do the DEM now. Oh, it worked different for the first time.
I know, it looked different because I think I was doing it wrong.
You do it different now? Look where you added some new areas.
No, I didn't add any new areas. Feel like I need to be drunk in a nightclub. Wish I could get drunk.
Eat some tons of Jack Daniels. I'm making a logging map.
Guess Brendan's jealous. He's making a map now too. I
So
should
season.
give you
What?
the DEM to Sprucewood Farmstead.
I don't know.
I should try to do that. That never did make it anywhere.
Well, you want me to do something with that thing? Or DM to St. Cliff Village.
I think they want more detail.
Yeah.
So this little area right in here, these two rocks that stick up, that's where I had a bridge last time. So we're going to see if we can find us another bridge asset somewhere.
Hello, Bruce. How you doing today, Bruce?
Bruce in here, Bruce? Bruce's Gaming, welcome. So this map here is Daylight in a Swamp. It's a remake. Never did make it to console. So right now I'm just painting everything and got some neat little water features down here. I haven't done the whole swamp yet. I'm just kind of seeing what it looks like. Oops, got some dead sticks, scattered flowers, dead flowers. We'll see what else we can find. Lily pads, whatnot. But anywhere there's a deep, steep area, I got rock, painted rock. So we're just kind of piddling around. Saving money.
I gave. I got some dead trees on my dark forest. Like, I mean, like how it falls
Where'd you get the dead trees?
from Mr. T-Bone.
Would they make it to console?
I don't know. You could try.
Alright, so got that area
That
painted
that
as
new-
far as rock goes.
That
Well,
new DLC maps will have
there's
some
gonna be a
dead trees on it.
lot of
Wait a
trying to
minute.
make sure this looks good. See, I painted over here. I think I like this part right here. I got that there,
Gave us designs.
and split that.
What was that?
Let's go ahead and paint these water features. Lily pads or moss, yeah. I don't know. Is there a map, Brennan, that has some lily pads on it? Do you know? In a pond or something?
Bruce, you know any maps?
Or Bruce, do you know any maps with lily pads or moss in FS22?
He said he doesn't know.
Bet your Farmer Cop would know.
Yeah. I got that mossy weed on my Cowboy Falls.
Oh, really?
What music is this?
It's my kind of music. I don't know. Just something to listen to while making a map, you know. I don't
So
want
that's how
to
it's
get don't want to get
suggested.
bored. That's dance club music.
Dustin.
Dustin listens to rap. Yeah, I'm going to try to... I'll probably put in some fields. I know people always like to do some farming, so I don't know where. Take a peek from up here. You know, there's a number of places I could put in some small fields. Could put in something right here or some fields. Make a farm, little farm or something. Most of it's going to be forestry. I could put fields up here. This is, I don't know why I made this. This is just kind of a neat little area that I made. Like a plateau or something. Guess I could put some couple fields up here. I don't know. We'll see. I could flatten out some of this and put some fields, I guess. Well, just a little, flatten it a little. Alright, let's go back here. Don't.
Viper knows how to edit stuff.
Does he?
Yeah. Sometimes he edits like sell points. So he's making a sell point so he can use on maps. His maps.
What is he?
It's one of those big sell points real quick. You can put multiple like production sell points on it. He got it halfway working so far.
Oh, did he? That's cool.
Yeah. He's basically just taught himself.
Well, that's how Mr. T-Bone did a lot. You know, Mr. T-Bone.
Yeah. Mr. T-Bone's still a process picking a map. Getting close.
Yeah, he's getting close to being done.
CC has it, I think.
Mr. T-Bone said he's ready to have it done and he wants to play.
What's the last time you talked to him?
I need to give you his phone number when I get a chance.
Yeah. Is he done with
Another thing is, if you paint this whole inside this water, it lightens up the water.
Is he done with Facebook?
It's something I didn't do. I think my other one's deep enough. But it kind of lightens up the water a little bit. But I'm going to probably get Brennan's water out of his map, because Brennan's water has a collision plane on it. That way, when you do fall into here, you can swim or whatever.
K4 went FDR's map, his first map.
Alright, so let's get back to painting rock. So what I'm looking for is like steep edges. That makes sense to put some cliff rock on there. So there's a steep edge right here. You can't hardly see it. I don't know.
Oh, maybe you add something new on Daylight in the Swamp. Could be something new sometimes, right?
Yeah, if you were on my Discord. If you were on my Discord, sweetie.
Does she have a Discord?
Just leave that like that. That's pretty cool. You can plant grass there. I think this is just a gradual slope. But like I said, any place with a steep, jutted like this. Hey, White Blur, how are you doing, bud? How are you doing?
Hello, you good looking you, Whiteboard.
This,
Me and Whiteboard call each other good looking.
So what I'm doing is making a redo of a map
Already done one a long time
and
ago.
that I did in 19. Never did make it to console. This was a PC only map called Daylight in a Swamp. So it's basically going to be a mostly forestry map. Forests, dead trees are going to be in a swamp, kind of like Brennan's map, and of course trees on land. Debating whether or not if I want to put in some farm fields here and there, so people can do a little bit of farming. So we'll figure that out as it goes along. Like to put at least a lumber factory, and I'd like to put in a couple factories. I'm not sure how to do that, but it's a learning process. So that there. So basically, what I'm doing is painting where it makes sense, where we got some steep banks. Let's put that in the water a little bit. All right. See, that tells you where there's something steep. You're going to really fall off the edge. Tell you what, there's a guy by the name of Farmer Bob, White Blur. Hey, Nuclear Salmon and Farmer Groot. How you guys doing?
Hello, Groot.
There is White Blur, a guy by the name of Farmer Bob, who has some very, very good tutorial videos on map making.
I was telling my dad, like, where you were making just sell point. A homemade sell point. Oh, my boy has these a couple of his.
Let's see.
Hello, Nuclear.
Trying to remember all my little design features I had on my 19 map. Paint this whole thing here. See, it kind of brings the map to life. Now look at that. That looks awesome. Kind of brings it all to life.
See, the US map though had these walk tail paint right here.
So wondered, like I said, just kind of going around, looking at the map. Now this is really cool here. Okay, wait till you see this. I'll do it here in a second. But I'm going to do this little ledge here, but I want to show you something else. Alright, this is going to be cool right here. I want to show you. So this here, what I'm getting ready to paint, is part of my road. Scoot over a little bit.
There goes my tablet. Samsung and this tablet gets on delay with big messages and stuff. Weird notifications.
So this, if you can imagine, let's find some gravel or something. What should I use as a bait? Road, Brennan. Gravel or what?
It's up to you.
See, this will be really cool, and I should use this. So just remember Mount Rock.
You could make it like to dirt or something.
Concrete, not asphalt. Concrete tiles, water puddles, gravel, river mud, grass, cobblestone, grass, dirt. I think dirt's what I had before. But I might just go with gravel on the map. I'm not going to put real roads on this map.
You guys want to see what my map looks like so far?
Anyway, you get the idea. So that was my road. I was awfully proud of that road. Where you can just imagine driving along on a truck coming up to here.
A load of FDR equipment.
Yes, baby. I'm enjoying retirement. So the roads, I believe, if I remember right, it's going to go all the way down and through here. And then down here across. You can see where else the road was at. Then I think, I don't remember. I need to kind of remember where I had the road and took it to, and yeah, I have it all the way over here. I don't remember. I know I had the road going a little bit of everywhere. Yes, you can. You can put the road through a shallow body of water.
Also, you will do like Silver Eagle does, place those doors down.
Or you can use real roads like road pack or whatever. So here's another little area. We need some rock. That looks pretty cool there. Just brings it all to life. This will keep this here will keep your file size down by painting a lot of stuff on. So I had something here. There was a road that went along in here too. So I'm going to paint this.
Imagine how big Mr. Table's map will be with file size.
So that's a road right in here. Just a little caved in formation. There, that looks cool. That looks pretty cool. Go down this way. Take a look at these edges. So I see a big edge here. I remember painting this whole thing. That's cool looking. Look how that just comes to life, though. I just can't get over it. Very pretty. That's going to go the length down through here. So just go just like that. Color it in. I'll leave this. I won't put the rock all the way down here. I'll leave that grass strip there. It just kind of adds interesting depth. I will put, you know, something like grass or something there. I'll show you guys, the ones who just got in, I'll show you what kind of the base of the swamp's going to look like. The base of the swamp is will look like that, and have sticks, dead sticks, and grass. Going to try to find some lily pads or some moss somewhere. See what we can find later. We need to come back in here. Looks like we got more paint to do back in this cove. Look at that. That's beautiful. Put some more rock. I just need to bring that all the way around. It's just pretty steep. And just widen it up right in here. We'll take it right down to the water. Hope everybody's enjoying their Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just leave that like that. That's pretty cool. Pretty badass looking. It's pretty badass. Look at that. That's just painting crap on. It just brings it to life. I'm starting to sound like Bob Ross. Now we need a happy little tree. Right in the middle of the map.
Yeah. Now you need happy papers on the side of the frame.
Make that like that. So this music that you're listening to is YouTube of music from the YouTube Music Library. Because you all know what happens when we play regular music on YouTube. We get emails.
What did I say?
Can't be playing that music. I need to paint that spot. I better do that while I'm right here. So I need to go to Mud River. I'm trying to be, sweetie. I'm trying to be relaxed. I still, you know, still have my issues, hon, but this the gut here, I'm still feeling. I'm trying to just keep occupied doing something, you know. We need to go switch back to our mountain rock, a regular mountain rock. 1.
My map is looking good so far.
This music's pretty catchy. Do, 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 do. I won't, sweetie. Sweetie, can you grab me my water, please?
No, small milk is over.
A lot of rock right in here. You know, I wanted to make it smooth enough because you're gonna be able to farm this swamp. Should be able to farm this swamp.
Maybe we put a field in too.
Because it's gonna be shallow enough so you'll be able to farm it. So the whole swamp will be farmable.
You just got to plow the dirt on there.
Do you want to share my stream out to Shanny Boys map creations, Brandon?
Why?
And the farmer, there's a place on Farmer Cops you can share too.
I sure did your boost and that's to do it. Let's see.
I remember painting this.
Articulators, right?
Hi, everybody.
It's the lovely Vanessa.
Is it Farmer Car has a place?
Yeah, I think it's share your stream or promote your channel.
FS self-promote?
Mom said, hi, Vanessa, I love you.
What about is it FS self-promote?
What does it say?
FS self-promote? Other
Yes.
self-promote?
Yes.
Other or FS?
Farm Simulator, yes. That looks cool.
Sometimes you can swing people, but
Okay, I'm not sure. I think I need to go back this way now. I kind of got sidetracked. I was painting this whole edge. So that needs to go all the way around. And I saw something else and got sidetracked. Got sidetracked. See, now that you look, see how that's all it's chopped off there.
Yeah.
Just lower your brush, kind of taper down to a triangle. Kind of drift back off, you know. That way it doesn't look so abrupt. You don't want abrupt, because that doesn't look natural. Abrupt doesn't look natural. Taper it off. Squirrel. Alright. We need to go this way. And we'll go back here. Like how it just brought that to life. Look at that. That just amazes me. I mean, you don't. This doesn't get old. My back's hurting a little bit. We're gonna soldier on through.
Maybe your chair is uncomfortable too.
No, it's my what I got going on. All right. I need to get rid of all that. That's weeds. It's this that's doing it. It's this that's
I
causing
know.
it.
I'm just trying to give it to you so you
Thank you.
can. Is that better?
Yeah. Look at that. Put that down in the water a little bit. Look at that. I like that. That's beautiful right there. How it
Yeah.
goes around. I need to do this whole edge. I can see it off in the distance how it goes around.
You notice they changed the sun to blue now?
Yeah, I noticed that. Ah, I get it. I get it, sweetie.
It used to be yellow.
Yeah, I noticed that today. I wonder why. So why I made places like this is so if you're wanted to do stuff up here, come right down into the swamp. Do some swamp logging. So that's why those are like that.
Oh, hello, Silver Eagle. It's about
You
time.
remember this map, Silver?
It's day
I
one
brought the
from swamp.
DEM over. Yeah. I'm getting back into it, buddy. About damn time, yeah. You driving? You working today, bud? You can hop on Discord if you want, my Discord. If you want. Or you're driving today.
Like, no cussing, just the collision server.
So I've already... I'm going to have to get some water. Does your water have collisions, Silver? I'm wondering if you have a water plane with collisions.
Yeah, his does. He's driving. Yeah, Silver's has... the Split Mountain Ranch has collision, the water does.
Okay, so that bugs me there. I got to go around and look for stuff like this. This is weed. I gotta get rid of all that weed, and not as like in 420 weed.
Yeah, that's all we go say. Just grab my water plane. How you texting your driving? You should be texting driving. You must be at church, so.
Silver, will you help me with my map?
You need a leg.
Will you help me with my bag?
Now you gonna make so you start doing that again. Oof.
I'll just do a test game and drive into the water. If your vehicle shuts off, if that word pops up too deep, then you're good.
The swamps are deep.
All right, buddy. Safe travels, driver. Baby.
Probably make my woes not too high.
I'll get rid of that later. Let's go around this way.
I'm gonna have one landing. I'm gonna have people cut through, make the cut through everything. That will how Mr. Debo does some of his map.
Whoops.
He makes people cut through 7 landings, right?
YouTube has some pretty cool music, pretty jazzy music.
Yeah. Announcer voice. You have announcer voice?
Brandon, I was telling your dad he has a regular voice and an announcer voice. Well, they're different. All right, now, Vanessa, what are we going to have for dinner? Is it going to be fish? Or is it going to be beef tips with soy sauce and butter and peas?
You talking about beef? You talking about beef tips as eggs earlier?
Or is it going to be beef tips and hash browns? What is it? Join us tonight on Dinner with Vanessa.
The cooking show.
Fuel filter flows towards engine, right? Sure. Yeah, I think, wouldn't it? Yeah, because it has a fuel filter, the fuel. Are you serious?
Neighbor, make another YouTube channel. Neighbor Live 13. Is that what your trailer is? Live 13 trailer cooking show, right?
Mach 13, yeah.
Cooking show on YouTube.
There you go, nuclear.
Now we need to get whiteboard to make maps.
Alright, so let's see what else we got. Oh, look at this over here.
Oh, you basically like you logging maps kind of 5 too, don't you?
Huh?
You kind of like you logging maps kind of 5 too.
No, this got some terrain on it. I mean, they're not totally steep because you got to think people that play on console, if it's going to console, can't have too terribly steep.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to have fun. This, I think, some of the steepest I got is there. Oh, there's even steeper. Let's see. You see some hills and stuff you can go up and log in and come back down. There's just a big hill here. This is fairly flat in here. Alright, let's go back here. I think we were painting.
I'm not gonna paint the glass trees. This is gonna be an ordinary logging map. And you make sure to lift up the water plane before you paint the trees on. Look, I have to paint them on.
Okay. I'm going to jut over here. Work way up this way. Yes, we do. We have chicken salad.
Okay.
So we're just working our way around in the swamp still. Doing one thing at a time, so I get done with this, then I'll put sticks in the swamp, then I'll get done with that, I'll put something else in the swamp. Get all that decorated first. That's, I think, one of the most tedious parts. The other tedious part is painting your land and getting a good base layer. I know they got a pine needle base layer. Let's see.
I just do regular grass.
But it has to be what grass, and weed or deco or what?
I think it's in the paint.
Regular, is it mowable?
No, you just do the grass, regular grass.
Is the grass mowable?
Yeah. Which base map is that? Anyway.
Well, it's
Mr. Tebow's base map?
yeah, Dark Forest, the next chapter.
Yeah, it's mobile. But I still gotta do the thing to transfer to paint the grass down in game, you know?
You can't? What do you mean you gotta do anything?
I gotta do copy paste the XML. So.
Do I have that? I have that, don't I?
Or you put in like store items. We gotta do it. We test out the map, right? What are you up to, Whiteboard?
Hey, gamer, how are you doing, bud? Yes, I'm still alive, barely. I retired, and I've got some other issues going on, but since I'm retired, I figured I'd pull this map back out. This is the map I did in 19 that went to PC only. on Giants. Daylight in a swamp, and I don't know. I'm debating to put some fields in here also, make it some farming. Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you, bud. Just doing some painting. Yeah, I brought the DEM over to the map. I brought the DEM over this morning. I was like, I think I could probably do this, you know, and I brought it over and put it in, and using this all FS22 textures. So you got any projects you're working on, gamer? Hey, RJ, how are you doing? Welcome.
Hello, Bex. It's Bex.
Oh, Bex. Yeah, it's Bex. Thank you, Bex. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, gamer designs, everybody. He's got some maps out there on console and PC. Do you remember the name, Brennan?
He has a login map on console and PC.
Is it Umbrian Valley? Is that his?
Yeah.
Umbrian Valley is Gamer Design's map he's got on PC and console. I think it's on console. All platforms, I believe.
It's not console.
CONSOLE. Oh, nice! Hillbilly Creek in console testing now. That is awesome. That's awesome, bud. Wish you luck. And you're doing really good. Doing really good here in 22.
Yeah, it's a pain to get things past for console too.
You just gotta, well, like, you know, we kind of had it down toward the end of 19, but yeah, it's a challenge. Got its challenges, but it's once you know what they want, you know, and
I'm making this like whole area like an area train. Should I just take the whole map?
Absolutely, absolutely. I will, absolutely. I'll give you all the shout outs you want, because you have some good maps. You really, and I think you got some equipment coming out too. So Hillbilly Creek is in console testing. That is so cool. That's badass. That's badass. I like that. I like that.
It's 81 now. This is your PC shows.
81. My PC shows 81.
Mostly Sony shows on mine. You got the newest Windows 11. I got the Windows 10.
Do that. Let's see. I love painting rock. It just, and if I haven't said it before, I'm going to say it again. It really brings the map to life. Just painting.
Is it satisfying?
Sure, satisfying. Just like a Snickers bar. Some of that chicken. We got the chicken, hon. It's up in the freezer. We hadn't. What chicken you talking about? I'm hungry.
I'm hungry, you.
I'm actually feeling fairly decent. Got occasional stings from whatever it is, but I wonder if that omeprazol's trying to work.
What? We're going his realistic profile on the ATS. Yeah, maybe we'll catch up with Viper later today.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
He says he's off today.
Okay, baby, I'll do all the cooking. Oh, what about the chicken? We haven't had that chicken yet. I forgot we had that. The
Yes,
chicken
the
strips.
stuff that we chopped up.
No, we have chicken in the back. And
Yeah, we got that. No, I'm talking about the one that we chopped up. You made salad.
oh,
It's really good. Why are you looking at that one?
I'm lost. Where am I at?
I don't know.
I keep turning around and seeing stuff. Good choice. Good call.
Oh, some hairy trains over here. music.
Excuse me. Nothing like choking on your own saliva.
Sure, just music can make you fall asleep.
Am I so quiet? Oh, I'm not quiet. Just enjoying the music. I think this is a landing, one of the landings I had.
I live on Discord if you want to show people my map. What it looks like so far. This music sounds like one of FDR's music. He uses.
Haha, sweetie.
That's enough there. Explain.
God, why did I make this map?
Save it one more time. This is a road over here. You know you can have two Johnny's editors open too.
This country music? Oh, the rock and roll music before.
Adding some rocks on.
I don't know if you're man enough to get it out from underneath the couch. I need to get all these weeds off this. These weeds are... Where's the sun? There's the sun.
This is a lot.
I know what you meant, baby. I'm going to probably have to get off here pretty soon, Brennan. Take a little break. I feel tiredness coming on. I want Pink to get this rest of this painted, though.
Yeah, take a look at my map really quick.
I don't have Discord open.
Save.
Thank you, sweetie. what are these, Brendan?
What? Rocks.
Where'd they come from?
They probably all on it.
How do I get them off?
I think to delete them. You might have to switch them to the
What is that? Just rocks? Is that
in
river
the
rock?
in the forest layer section.
Oh, stone?
Yeah.
Oh, good to know. So we got rocks. We could put those in our swamp too. I wonder what big looks like. That's cool. Those aren't the rocks you put in a field, is it?
No.
All right. Let's see. Almost done with this cliffside. I got to do the bottom part, and I think we'll take a break. Maybe come at this later. Hey, great. Thanks, Julia. Thank you. This is kind of a recreation of what is a recreation of this map I did in 19 for PC only. It's Daylight in a Swamp. So I just brought the DEM over and just go ahead and paint and everything. I'm debating whether just to make it all forestry or put some try to put some, flatten some stuff out and put some farmland on here too. I think it'd be kind of cool, you know. I'd like to submit this one to Giants again, but basically all the terraforming is done automatically because I brought the DEM over from the map from 19. So I'm just painting rock right now. I already did the mud in the swamp. I'll kind of, after I get done with this section, I'll show you what the swamp looks like. You're probably wondering what the hell I'm listening to. This is just YouTube music that I've downloaded. So if you feel like headbanging with the rest of us, go for it.
No, that's Mr. Table. He's the one that does the head thing with the little tiny piece of hair. Yes.
Alright, so basically I got these little dead weeds in the swamp and I got some sticks scattered. That's all underwater. I did that, just wanted to see what it looked like, so I didn't do very much. I did over to right in here. Did right to there as far as I got. I just wanted to see what it looked like. I might do another layer of something in there. But I have plenty of time to work on it now. I saw something else I got to paint. So I went around and painted ledges and stuff where it made sense to put painted rock. And painted rock will keep your file size down. This doesn't add to the file size. What adds to the file size is assets like buildings and stuff you put on the map. So I got another place over here I need to paint, like right in here. These are where my roads went. If you look at one of my YouTube, thank you, appreciate it, thank you. If you look on my YouTube videos, Daylight in a Swamp, I did a flyover video of it with music, so you can see what it looks like. But I've done basically what you see, minus the terraforming, all the painting, all these rocks I've done today, and all the mud into water, river mud. Your honeydew list, sweetie? I'm gonna get off here in a minute. I just wanted to do this. I got a honeydew list. I'm working on the roof and still got a little bit of health issues going on, Julia, that I think I told you about, but it's kind of morphed into something else. So. All right. I'm going to save the map. I'll save it one more time to make sure. Alright, the map is saved. So I've done a lot of painting. I think my next step is to do some more water features, and that way and then decide what buildings or stuff I want to flatten to put some farmland. I'd love to put some farmland up here, but I'm getting tired right up here in my chest in a soft spot here. Getting tired. So I've saved it, and it's good to see you, Julia, and good to see everybody that came in. I appreciate everybody that came in and supported me today. I just kind of nothing better to do on a day like today and make a map. So we'll make. My girlfriend's encouraging me to do more of this, and so she wants to see this map complete and where I can send it into Giant. So, and in case you're wondering why the buildings are floating, I raised them all up off the ground from T-Bone's map. So that's what I did there. But anyway, hope you have a good rest of your Tuesday, and I will see you guys later. I'm going to leave you with some music from Silver Eagle. Go have a little bit of Silver Eagle playing for my outro. And this is Matt, and saying so long, and we'll see you next time.